Berg. Luton's with a clean touch. Russ dumps it over, and that'll do it. Lucy Russ finishes it with a setter dump, and Parkside is 5-0 to start. Can the Rangers finish it? Polavin, a cut shot. They were down by 8 at one point, and they come all the way back to steal set 1. Unbelievable. Olsen has 8 set points to work with. She has 2 aces in this set alone. Give her 3. Parkside wins. Trying a setter dump is Wegner. She is stuffed by Kuhn. Get that out of here. Time out, Ferris State. Irvin another liner, nearly an overpass. Up the middle, Zybert is denied by Musselman. Big block for Audrey. They go to the near pin, another block for the Rangers up front. Whatka touches it, Harris, Russ, Irvin flies out of the back row and finds the line. SVSU 7-14, Parkside is 13-6. JW should be a good one today.
Yeah, it's cool to see Coach Bria get the lineup moved around to get Rachel into the starting lineup as a senior. Just great to see, and we'll see if we can celebrate senior night the right way tonight.
Jackie Scheiber serves, and we're underway. As Russ goes right back to Irvin, trying to go cross court and goes right into the net. And that's how we get things going from DeSimone on an attacking error.
Yeah, tough start. We'd like to see the ball go over the net from both sides of the net. You know, errors are really hard to really deal with.
Scheiber again to serve. And Olsen on or rather that's Kuhn on the slide, and she shoots it way long.
Yeah, much better passer from Parkside. Got the ball from that 10-foot line. We love to see that. But again, errors are going to be crucial tonight, it looks like. And I think every match you play, whoever has the less errors is usually the team that comes out on top.
Russ on a cross-court set right back to the senior Irvin. And dug out there by Helm. They go to Townsend, who had 21 kills yesterday. This one goes off the basketball hoop up top, and Irvin has to adjust. In-system ball. They go up the middle for Rowe, and she sends it long. So 3 attacks and 3 attacking errors combined between these two teams.
Yeah, I think it's cool to see Townsend get involved early. I think you're going to see that a lot from Saginaw, number 2. See the ball a lot early and often. Right back to Rowe, had 9 blocks yesterday for Saginaw. Irvin trying to tool the block, snuffed out. And now the lefty in Sisk has a go. On the far side for Fish, and that is shanked off the forearms of Scheiber. And Sam Fish, who had 9 kills yesterday, picks up her first today. Yeah, from Parkside, obviously the reigning GLIAC Player of the Week. Sam Fish is going to be a big deal for their offense. So you're going to see the ball run through number 2 on Townsend, and then number 4 for Sam Fish on the Parkside side. Well, Sam hit a ridiculous 508 last week at the crossover. 40 kills in 3 matches, and she gets another go. This one dug out by Helm. In overpass, and guess who cleans it up? Sam Fish. Yeah, get to clean up your own swing. That's always nice. Get a kill on it either way. I think it's cool to see Sam Fish get GLIAC Player of the Week. Also, like, no slouch of a tournament to get all tournament team out there in the regional crossover, the 3 best conferences in the area. So one of the best players in the area here in any conference, Sam Fish. Got to see her get going early for Parkside if they want to win this match. Last year, she was first team all GLIAC, led this team in kills with just over 360 of them. This year, her and Irvin tied for the lead coming into this match, at least with 245 apiece. Scheiber with a tough time keeping that ball up, and White has to free ball it over. Russ up the middle for Kuhn. She mishit it, but put it in the middle of everyone. Nobody home in the campfire. Yeah, it's undiggable. One of the things we always joke about is if you mishit a ball, that's the easiest kill to get because the defense has no chance at it. Schreiber, great overhead dig there to save the first one, but can't react to the off-speed miss hit. Easy kill for Parkside. Here's Ava Irvin. Scheiber quickly for Rowe, blocked. Rowe pushes it back over, and it's an out-of-system set here for Harris, who finds the other junior in Fish, and Sam's got her 3rd already today. Yeah, hey, if you got a good player, set him the volleyball, and it's good to see Sam Fish get involved early. Natalie Harris knows where to go with it when she's in trouble. Easy kill there for Fish down the line. A service error for Ava Irvin. She's high risk, high reward. 20 aces but now her 33rd error of the year beyond the line.
It's interesting to see the difference in setups here where Saginaw early gets their best player Townsend into the back row, or Parkside early gets Sam Fish into the front row. So should see a run here from Parkside early with Fish in the front court, and then we'll see if Saginaw can make that run back when Townsend gets in the back court, or excuse me, back in the front court in a couple rotations.
Well, these two teams run different systems as well. Parkside in that 6-2, and Saginaw you'll see in that 5-1. They're going to rely on the sophomore Jackie Scheiber to dish the rock all day.
It's just two different ways to play offense, right? One keeps 3 attackers in the front row all the time. One keeps their better setter on the floor all the time. So hopefully, you know, Saginaw's trying to work through better location, whereas Parkside's trying to work through more, you know, in the arsenal, more weapons to go set.
Saginaw on a 3-0 run now, as the service ace from Rowe makes it a 6-5 set early in the first. And almost another ace. Oh, what a diving dig by Palavin. Joust at the net. It was mishit up the middle by Decker, but it doesn't matter. And like you said earlier, JW, those are the hardest balls to dig as a defense.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just impossible to go make that play, right? You're stuck in, just a full arm swing ready to swing. As a defender, you're expecting that to hit your platform really quick, and you just got no chance to go back forward. Almost likes to get tipped, right? But you're not trying to do it on purpose.
Russ on a back set for Fish, who tools the block. And how about Sam Fish?
For Parkside, if they've got it up and in front of the 10-foot line, they've been pretty, you know, terminal so far on their offense. It's just going to be a big key for them in their serve receive. High, just in front of the 10-foot line. Doesn't even need to be in the center pocket. It's high in front of the 10-foot line. They've been pretty good today.
Rangers' best server, Natalie Harris, puts it over. Sisk kept up by the setter, Russ. The freshman, Palavin, dug out by White. An adjustment on a one-hand set from Scheiber. Now a joust at the net. And Sisk, somehow Russ able to dive to get that ball, and a free ball from Fish. Scheiber up the middle for Decker. She tools the block of Olsen.
Yeah, it's pretty clear here. Parkside's trying to take Townsend out of the game from Saginaw. They're serving Townsend a lot of volleyballs there. That free ball goes right at Townsend, trying to make her take a first contact, take him out of the offense. And, you know, conversely, Saginaw's trying to go to the middle a lot, and it's been working out early here.
Here's Kola Sisk to serve. Palavin gets it right back and blocked.
Great dig by Harris.
Great diving dig by Natalie Harris. Miss hit from Fish. And another great dig by Natalie Harris. Palavin finishes the point.
Dom, I can't tell you how difficult that is from Lucy Russ there to set that ball out of the ceiling. Natalie Harris makes a great dig. It hits one of the ceiling pipes up there up high, and Russ stays calm, gets her platform up, puts a beautiful high set out there for Palavin there to finish it. Great job by Avery to stay under control, as well as left side hitter to not freak out as that ball comes down quick towards your setter.
This is Lily Ray to serve, one of 5 seniors honored before the match today. And I was talking about it with head coach Libria before the season, but sure, the impact from Natalie Harris isn't necessarily point getting, but she takes points away, and she just took 2 points away there.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. Liberos can't win, but they certainly help you from losing, right? And I think their energy and the way they lead is how they help you win. And I think in her 3rd year, in her junior year, you know, reigning defensive player of the year in the GLIAC, Natalie Harris just does a great job of calming that team down, really stabilizing the group. As you know, we're talking a lot right now in the fall with our group. You know, to win, you have to have a stud, a stabilizer, and a winner. And I think Natalie Harris is just that absolutely stabilizing force out of the Libero group for Parkside.
Need that anchor, and they've got it through the Rangers with Rachel Mueller back in the first rotation of the day for Parkside. Mueller with the liner. Back set. Cole assist. Stuffed, juggled around, and then Townsend can't knock it over. What a big monster block there from Olsen. How impressive has she been in her freshman year?
Yeah, Maya Olsen's been incredible. I think one of the better attacking arms from Parkside, too, as a freshman this year. They've been using her a lot behind the setter's head. Now they're in the 6-2, so a lot of those quicker routes. But Maya Olsen's really taking advantage of some awesome opportunity here to start her campaign.
Oh, Townsend with a big ball off of Ray. She had 21 of those yesterday.
I mean, what a cool swing. She goes up, she looks cross, and kind of no-looks it down the line with pace. That's an easy shot to hit off speed, but to really get pace on it to challenge Lily Ray down the line to get a score is really impressive from Townsend early.
Tough serve handled by Harris. Olsen up the middle, snuffed out by Kola Sisk. Ray up the middle for Olsen, shanked out by White.
On command there from Maya Olsen, as we're talking about her early. I actually want to talk about Sisk there in the backcourt from right back. As a opposite hitter, not necessarily known for their defense. She goes diving into the corner. She's been hitting the D-ball out of the back row, really trying to give Saginaw some more options. I really think that's been impressive. And why Saginaw's hanging around here early with Parkside, even though the record's a little bit different, I think Cole-Sisk has been really impressive. And if they are going to win this match today, it can't be all Townsend. There has to be a secondary weapon somewhere. And I think Cole-Sisk is probably that, Robin to the Batman of Townsend today.
Yeah, they need her. She hit negative 600 yesterday, as that's misplayed for Kuhn, and the Cardinals have a 2-point advantage here in the midst of the first.
There's too many errors, I think.
Yep.
When Parkside's, again, high in front of the 10-foot line, they've been able to score, but they've just given up too many points, easy points, really, to Saginaw so far.
Clean touch from Mueller. Back set, they go to Sierra Kilborn, who's fresh into the game. Scheiber cross court, back for Townsend. Ray keeps it alive. Irvin trying a roll shot. Pass back up towards the net. Townsend off balance.
Oh, line.
Finds the line.